So the fourth video on this Marconi radio direction finding set. The set's tuned to 450 kilohertz and the signal generator is tuned to the same. It's modulated 400 hertz. I've expanded the homemade loop using some garden canes, so it's now in sort of the right configuration with the small loop inside the larger loop. Fore and aft and port and starboard connected as per the instructions. The loop's connected through a chocolate block connector, and that's connected to the rear of the receiver through a multi-core umbilical which is screened. So with the receiver on sense, which uses just a sense antenna, it's pretty strong signal. Unfortunately, there's no signal strength indicator on this set, which I find a little bit strange. When you switch to DF, reduces the signal strength a bit. It's now working on the loop, and the this balance control nulls out the interference and the signal. But the interference is almost completely eliminated on the null there. Interference is a little less than the previous video because the lights aren't on. I'll switch the main LED on in the room. That's the biggest emitter of radio interference at these low frequencies. When I detune the set, the amount of interference is significant, and it can be completely nulled out, which is pretty impressive. And tune the signal back in again, you can hear the signal. And tuning the goniometer, there's peaks and nulls on that as well. So I'm pretty sure that the goniometer is working correctly and that the balance circuit's working correctly in the RDF section of the receiver. Of course, with this really crude setup, there's no way you can really hope for any actual direction finding. The antenna for the signal generator is just a piece of wire slung into the in the instrument rack over there. And the sense antenna is about 15 feet of wire which runs around the room. So the sort of geometry of the whole system is incorrect. But I'm convinced that the radio is working well. So Marconi MDF-5 radio direction finder set.